The Pepsodent Show, starring Bob Hope.
Hi, folks.
The time is here, and Santa Claus is near. Hang up your ear, Bob Hope is here to fill it full of cheer.
Thank you so much. How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? This is Bob Hope, and to assure you of having a white Christmas, tonight we're only going to lay the whites of the eggs. It's nice Christmas weather we're having here. It's been raining so hard here this past week, I hear Santa Claus is trading his reindeer and sleigh in for 3 seals and a surfboard. I drove my car downtown today to do my Christmas slopping, and a cop gave me a ticket for crossing the street against the tide. Instead of a Christmas tree, we're going to put a lighthouse in our living room this year. Boy, and it was really wet today. I went into a bakery to buy a 2-pound chocolate cake, and when I got home, I had 3 gallons of cocoa. Yes, I did some more Christmas shopping today. I want to send my uncle something he'll like. How do you wrap up a saloon? On Christmas Day, my uncle's going to be Santa Claus in a nudist colony. They sent him his costume today, a long white beard and a bottle of Mercurochrome. If it's a cold day, he won't need the Mercurochrome. Shirley Temple was in the store today. She asked Santa Claus for a doll. Then Santa Claus asked her if she could get him the right answers to the movie quiz. I bought a present for my little niece, Bessie, a doll that will hit back. It's a mama doll. It's a mama doll. On the way out of the store, a guy bumped into me, and the doll said, Mom, and the guy looked at me and said, Pardon me, madam. I wanted to buy a tie and told the clerk I wanted to see something in stripes, so he brought out my brother from Alcatraz. The warden up there told the boys it would be nice if they could get a tree for Christmas, so 10 of the prisoners went to Yellowstone Park to get one. That was 6 years ago, and they haven't found the tree yet. My brother always tries to come home for the Christmas holidays. Last year he built a boat, and all the other prisoners laughed at him. He couldn't get it out of his cell. The warden hung a sign on my brother's cell, do not open till Christmas, 1945. Say, Phil, tell our listeners who we have hanging on the tree waiting to entertain tonight.
All right, Bob. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, we bring you the favorites of millions of readers of the cartoon strip Blondie. Blondie and Dagwood Bumstead, as portrayed by Penny Singleton and Arthur Lake. Then we have Skinny Ennis and his band, 6 hits and a miss, Jerry Colonna through the courtesy of Warner Brothers, and Bob Hope through the courtesy of the old man with the whiskers.
Santa Claus?
No, Joe Miller.
That's Bill Brightmoller Goodwin, folks, who doesn't care if angels with dirty faces never wash as long as they clean their teeth with Pepsodent. Bill's a little tired. We've been wrapping packages all day to send to each other. You should see me wrap them. It took me 2 hours to wrap one package today. Then I had to unwrap it again. I was in it. I wrapped up one package and put a sticker outside marked unbreakable. The clerk in the post office looked at me and said, "You want to bet?" Boy, you really have to get up to get to that post office early, get waited on. I was there at 5:30 this morning. First time I ever mailed a package in my nightgown. I got there at 5:30 and stood right on the line, the California-Nevada state line. Everybody was licking stamps and addressing packages. I reached out for a pen on the table. When I got my hand back, it had a dozen Christmas seals on it. Somebody shoved me, and I went right through the parcel post window. It cost me $60 to get back to Hollywood. Come in.
Mr. Hope?
That's right.
I suppose you've heard about the peace conference they're having in South America. Why don't you broadcast from there?
South America? Why should I?
I've been listening to your program, Peru.
Music, Skinnay.
Jingle bells, just jingle all the way. Girls and boys, he's loaded with toys. Santa's on his way. Hear the sleigh bells ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling. Better watch out, better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to to town in a couple of days. Making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming back to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Better watch out, better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus, he's coming back to town. Jingle bells, just jingle all the way. Oh, what fun the kids will have, waiting for Santa Claus. Come on, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donder, and Blitzen. Santa Claus is on his way, trucking on down in a fancy sleigh.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows that if you eat too much,
you'll have a tummy ache.
You'd better watch out, children.
Don't you cry, don't you dare to tell a lie. Santa Claus is coming, he's coming back to town.
Yes, sir, that was our 6 hits and a miss, singing Santa Claus is Coming Back to Town, and here's Bill Goodwin with a word from the man with the money.
Thanks, Bob. Well, here it is practically almost the night before Christmas. So how about writing Santa a letter and saying, Dear Santa, I'd like some nice gleaming pearls for Christmas. Not the kind you wear around your neck, but the kind you smile with. I want better-looking, cleaner-looking teeth. What can you do for me? Signed, Lonesome. Well, that's easy, Lonesome. If you want better-looking teeth, Pepsodent toothpaste with Irium will help you. Irium is the lively ingredient that gives extra cleanability to Pepsodent. It helps Pepsodent quickly remove unsightly surface stains from teeth. There never was a toothpaste like Pepsodent because no other toothpaste contains Irium. If you want to polish your teeth to full brightness, if you want to see them glisten with natural brilliance, if you want them to feel pearly smooth, then treat them to a twice-a-day brushing with Pepsodent toothpaste containing Irium. Your teeth will soon flash their appreciation.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've all seen those well-known chick young comic strip characters, Blondie and Dagwood, in your daily newspapers. In most of your theaters this week, you'll be seeing them in the new Columbia picture, Blondie. Tonight, we bring you for the first time on the air, Blondie and Dagwood Bumstead. America's typical married couple is played by Penny Singleton and Arthur Lake.
Hello, Bob.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. America.
Hello, Walter.
Say, I'll bet it was a real treat for you two to play that young couple, Blondie and Dagwood.
It certainly was, Bob. We've seen them in the comic strip so often, we felt they were old friends of ours.
Did you enjoy being married to Penny in the picture, Arthur?
Yes, sir. I married an angel.
You married an angel?
Yeah, Penny's from heaven.
Tell me, how did they happen to cast you two for the roles of Blondie and Dagwood?
Well, the director thought we sort of looked like them.
Yeah, but I thought Dagwood was supposed to be a dopey-looking guy.
Yeah, that's right. The casting director took one look at me and said, if he's alive, he's it.
I know those pages flutter, Arthur. But look, that's marvelous. I wish I could get a crack at one of those comic strip characters.
Well, maybe you'll get a chance, Bob. I understand they're going to make Joe Palooka.
Oh. Don't mind Arthur, Bob. He's an awful tease.
Yeah, sort of a comic strip tease. But I bet you two had a lot of fun making the picture.
Yeah, we always get along swell, don't we, Penny?
Sure. The only thing we don't agree on is politics.
I see. You're both Democrats. Tell me, why didn't you bring Baby Dumpling along with you tonight?
He had to stay home. He's filing his income tax.
Oh, he's a Republican. Well, you know,